I'm back on a very special video, and this time it is a little bit crazy because we got this huge boot. Just to give you guys a reference, look how big this box is, man. I'm holding it back a really long distance away, but I have this huge box that is holding these beautiful sneakers on the inside. Well, not even sneakers, these are pretty much UGG inspired boots by Balenci, and they did an amazing, beautiful job. These have been going viral, and let me just show you them first. So this is the cover, of course. I'm gonna take the cover off. Really nice, classic Balenci cover. On the inside is, oh my goodness, they're huge, man. They're huge. Like I'm surprised they fit in the box. Kind of on a box right here. This is like a typical Amiri box, right? It can fit inside the box as well too, so that kind of gives you a reference on how big these boots are. They've been going really crazy on social media as well too, and kind of just like TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. I've been seeing them everywhere because they are pretty much UGG boots with a Balenci twist. So these are them right here. They have more of an exaggerated toe. You know, Balenci's got to do their own thing, add their own twist and everything like that to break it down just in a moment. But they got this kind of more so exaggerated toe box right here, which is a lot heavier and thicker and harder as well too. But these are the beauties that we are going to be reviewing today. I'm gonna take them out the box for y'all. Usually I hold up shoes like this, so it's crazy to be holding up a boot like this. And I'm gonna put these bad boys to the side. Now in the box, there's nothing crazy. You got some dust bags and stuff like that, some little envelopes and some paper. So I'm gonna put the box to the side, and we're gonna get into the thing that you guys wanna see, which is these beautiful boots, guys. Hit me up on Instagram at peteyy16. That's the best way to get in touch with me, so I review more cool stuff like this. The kind of something different that I want to do with sneakers is review very interesting shoes for you guys that you don't really see see everywhere. Like we see Jordans, we see all those beautiful kicks, pretty much at Vans, whatever it is, but seeing cool stuff like this, you don't really see them reviewed too often. So that's kind of the goal of this channel for me, is to get these really unique, cool designer sneakers in like this. It doesn't get cooler than these, man. Like, come on, this is such a unique, really unique shoe, and I love the kind of elements of this sneaker. I mean, sneaker, see, I gotta start doing that because boot, it's a boot. But okay, so if you want to be a little bit stylish for the wintertime, but you don't want to go with your typical Uggs, because I know everybody's rocking Uggs right now and they love them. These are pretty much Ugg's big brother. That's like the best way to put it. So to get into a kind of a close-up, you guys can already see this is probably, I would say, about 10 inches. I would say, because you typically, you know, with Timberlands, kind of to put it in perspective, Timberlands have a 6-inch kind of upper, right? 8 inches more like safety boots and stuff like that. This is like a 10-12 inches. It's a pretty tall boot. It's a tall boot. So definitely with being 10-12 inches, it is a tall boot, but that's what it's meant for. It's meant for winter. Make sure to spray these before you wear them out in the wintertime, because they are a suede material. So if you want to get salt stains and stuff like that on these bad boys, definitely make sure to spray them. But you got that signature kind of camel tan colorway that UGG always does, and this is a completely different boot than the UGG boot, and we'll break it down right now. So you guys can already see how beautiful these are. This is very soft to the touch. It doesn't feel rough, it doesn't feel tough. It is extremely soft to the touch. Now, something that I really like about the toe box right here is that they put this little bit of this outline, and this is where it's a little bit harder than an UGG boot. I felt UGG boots, and UGG boots are a lot more softer than this. This one is a little bit more dense. It's not like in a bad way, it's actually in a way that I really like. It is still extremely soft, as you guys can see on the toe box and everything, but it just adds a little bit of more durability to it. That's what I kind of like. It doesn't fall apart when it kind of gets stepped on or you hit your toe or something like that. And on the side, you have that same suede body with a nice outline and stitching right over there too as well. There's some stitching found at the kind of ankle area as well, and this long piping on the side, which is really cool to add kind of these little elements and textures and designs. Now the boot is kind of exaggerated, so from the side you guys can see it's almost half my face. So this is a little bit of an exaggerated toe box, but I really like it, and I think it's really cool, and it wouldn't be Balenci without it. Now, another really cool details on the back right here. You guys can see this is Balenciaga on the back with the 45 sizing. and a little bit of detail. So that's really cool to have that kind of detail on the back and branding. Now, like I was saying, this is a very, very tall kind of area to put your foot into. Now, going into the actual area where you put your foot in, if you take out this little foam, you guys can see you got the foam on the inside, this kind of sheepskin Sherpa on the inside. Now, this guy was going viral on social media for pretty much saying how this detaches. So you guys can already see you could pretty much like pull this out if you really wanted to, and then it kind of just showcases this side, which is like a cotton lining of the suede. But that's how it's supposed to be. It's meant to be like that, where you can kind of detach it, I guess, and wear it in different elements. So it's kind of the purpose of it. So when you see this, don't think that, oh, this is cheap. No, this is very high quality. There is that kind of interior Sherpa that is meant to keep you very, very warm. I think it's really cool that they actually brought this kind of detachable aspect to it, so you can kind of detach this Sherpa from the shoe, and then it just shows that, you know, nice interior kind of cotton cloth lining, which is really, really nice. So you have that kind of option to wear both, and I'm assuming obviously you might not be rocking these in the summertime, but it definitely allows you to rock them in a little bit warmer weather if you do kind of want to detach it. But the bottom of the sole is the exact same as the Sherpa. The entire shoe is kind of lined in that Sherpa to keep you nice and warm during wintertime or cold months. So definitely this is a shoe that you're going to wear in the wintertime or cold weather, but that's kind of a cool little feature that I'm sure you can detach it and kind of cut it off if you want. But I'm going to keep these in there because I want to be nice and warm. So let's go to the bottom of the shoe. One of the really, really cool aspects. So I want to go to the bottom of the shoe. You got these really cool spades right here on the bottom. This nice, very, very thick sole. This sole is thick, man. This is not no regular sole, and that's why I was kind of referencing the toe box being a little bit more durable. The sole is actually extremely, extremely thick, so definitely made for the winter seasons and being out in kind of like all types of terrain, especially snow. You're gonna be able to walk very, very comfortably on the ground. You also have the Balenciaga branding right there, and just a beautiful, beautiful, clean, just nice sole. Everything is very, very nice and plain. Has the spades, the branding, and then the nice kind of grip and rubber terrain on the bottom. But it's a very, very hard rubber, which I really, really like, and it goes back into the branding right there. So sizing as well on these, another thing is, guys, I feel like these kind of remind me of the chill head, the chill guy meme. Like, it kind of looks like his head, you know? Like, I know about me, but that kind of looks like his head, which is kind of funny. But yeah, guys, lovely, lovely boots. We're gonna get into the on-close real soon, but yeah, it does look a little bit like his head, but super, super comfy. These boots are so cozy. Do not get it twisted. These are so comfortable, and they just feel so like, they feel like your feet are just covered in pillows, but with like a hard rubber sole that's just gonna destroy and eat all the snow as well. On these is pretty normal, so go with a size 11. For example, I'm a Euro 45 11, US 11, the best way to put it, US 11, and I went with just a US 11 on these, and they fit amazing. They fit great, not uncomfortable by any means. Definitely really nice. If you guys ever have any doubts, you can just pop into the store and try them on there. But very beautiful sizing. Everything's very comfortable, and just a really unique looking boot. I actually got the black ones on the way, so I'm really excited to get those. There's an entire collection of these guys as well too. Here's the second boot. There's nothing different with the second boot. If you guys want to see that kind of up close, it is the exact same. I know sometimes they be having different designs with the boots and stuff like that, but these bad boys are the exact same right here. And they have something called a ski boot as well too that I'm going to be getting in. It's just all black on the body, and it's more of like a waterproof material. This is more of a stylish material in my opinion, but I really like these. So there's a lot of different kind of flavors and styles that these guys have, and these are absolutely gorgeous. I really like them. Very comfortable, nice for the winter time. Wear some really baggy pants with these. Even joggers, you could probably get away with some nice joggers, but I've seen Kai Cenat and like a bunch of other guys wearing these boots, and when they style them, they just style them with really baggy pants to kind of offset the bagginess of the boot, and it goes really nice together. This is a very nice cozy everyday wear. Don't get it twisted. This is not like you're popping out to a dinner date. You can if you want, but this is definitely for going out, being cozy, going out in the cold. These will definitely keep you warm. I absolutely love them. Now we're going to get into an on foot and up close of these, and let me know what you guys think of these down below, if it is a cop or a drop. I got more colors on the way, so comment down below what other colors you want to see, what other models you want to see, and I love you guys so much. Let's get into the up close and on foot of these beauties right here. The Balenci kind of ski UGG style boot. Absolutely love them. Let's get into the on foot and up close. Love you guys. Hit me up on Instagram, peteyy.
Swag,